Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of your favorite channel, Technology at its Finest. I'm your host, Wesley Eagle. In the past few weeks, we've looked into the lives of businessmen like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and a few other billionaire entrepreneurs, along with analyzing the futures they plan on creating. Today, on this journey, I present to you the future Warren Buffett is building. Before we go on, please hit that subscription button and smash that little notification bell for more exciting videos like this. Okay, let's get started. In the last decade, Warren Buffett has become a household name, with many referring to him as the Old Rich Man. Warren Edward Buffett, born August 30th, 1930, is an American investor, business tycoon, and philanthropist who is the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. He is considered one of the most successful investors in the world and has a net worth of $88.9 billion as of December 2019, making him the fourth wealthiest person in the world. Warren Buffett's dexterity played a big role in his success. He has a fighting spirit and always goes for what he wants. He started his career as a stockbroker while taking a public speaking course at Dale Carnegie. Using what he learned, he felt confident enough to teach an investment principles night class at the University of Nebraska, Omaha. The average age of his students were more than twice his own. During this time, he also purchased a Sinclair Texaco gas station as a side investment, but unfortunately, it was unsuccessful. Despite that loss, he never allowed this failure to affect his progress. The following decades were filled with a slew of investments for Buffett, and by the 90s, he was already a world-acclaimed businessman. Buffett clearly isn't like any other man. As a businessman, he's relentless and focused on expanding his business empire. The star investor told the weekend's shareholder meeting what happens after his time comes to an end, and how his investment company Berkshire Hathaway stands. As future candidates for a successor, Buffett named his top executives, Ajit Jain and Greg Abel. Warren Buffett does not think about when to stop his company's growth. Berkshire Hathaway has grown from a small investment company to one of the largest U.S. corporations within the last 50 years. It is the United States' most valuable non-technology stock corporation and has a market capitalization of $537 billion. The group is basically an insurance company that invests its premiums in equities, but has bought entire companies in recent years. Berkshire Hathaway has more than $110 billion in just plain cash alone. The monolithic company has more than 60 subsidiaries, which include utilities, railway companies, but also German SMEs. Warren Buffett is adamant on continuing to expand internationally, as he made known at the most recent shareholders meeting. A good prerequisite for this is the profit, which has already increased exponentially this year, compared to the previous year by 5%, up to $5.6 billion. In addition, Buffett also manages a $200 billion equity portfolio with holdings in Apple, Coca-Cola, and financial services such as American Express. Last week, Berkshire Hathaway bought shares from Amazon for the first time, driving the price up to a whopping 3%. But Buffett doesn't reveal the investment amount. For Amazon, the odds are good that the price will continue to rise with the stock market and investors trusting the company's choices. This happened when Berkshire Hathaway invested in Apple, and the share price rose to a new record high from May to October 2018. Warren Buffett has called himself a major fan of Amazon and said that he should have previously invested in the mail order company much earlier than he has now. It is evident that the 89-year-old business tycoon isn't giving up on his dreams to expand the company at all. He has built Berkshire Hathaway from absolutely nothing to what it is today. Berkshire Hathaway is the United States' most valuable non-technology stock corporation, and he dreams of making the company even bigger. Buffett built a lot of high wealth from investments and collaborations with people, but his plan for the future is simply creating an empire that will serve consumers more goods at an affordable price. Now that is the Buffett way. Well, it seems like we've come to an end of this segment. I hope you had fun and learned a little bit more about our pal Warren. So, what are your thoughts on Buffett and his ideas for the future? Do you think he will ever stop? Leave your comments down below, and while you're at it, make sure to click that subscribe and notification button if you haven't done so already. Tune in next week as I'll be bringing you another new exciting topic. As always, this has been Technology at its Finest. I'm Wesley Eagle, and I hope you have the finest of days.
To change your